Right.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Define normal. I don't think things are back to normal yet. No, I don't. Because I don't seem to have a light. And I don't seem to have a journal. Right. I mean, I'm not totally sure what normal is anymore. But whatever it is, yeah. Still no light. Oh, right. So... yeah. It was in here, wasn't it? Oh. Oh... It doesn't matter which way I choose, does it? I mean, when I say it doesn't matter, what I mean is, whichever way I choose is going to be the wrong way.
What's going on?
Oh, okay.
It never ends.
Yeah. You're dreaming, dude. That's what happens when you're dreaming. Okay, that looks dark. Still no lights. Okay, no, that's the window. Alright. So it's just dark because there's no light near it. It's not that it was somehow different. Okay. Whoa. Whoa.
Damnation. That's me.
Holy no. Okay. Claustrophobia.
I gotta get out.
Yeah. Gotta get out. I'm open to suggestions. Oh. Okay. Wait. Okay. All right.
Pierce,
Okay.
I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
Is it? What?
Colden? What's going on? Was it a hallucination?
I'm gonna go with yes. Probably. Hopefully.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
How about...
Stop whatever the hell you're
No.
doing and turn around now.
Oh. She is very dead, is she not? Oh, yeah. That's...
No, it can't be.
No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
What am I gonna...
Colden?
No, she's... There. Still no light. Okay. No. No, nothing. Okay. So this is still a dream. This is still a dream. And whatever's behind that door... No. Okay, okay, okay. I'm missing something. I'm missing something. It's not on the board. Okay, is it? Oh, she's going to jump up at me, isn't she? No? Then what am I? What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I've just got to step out. Oh, okay. Yes. And... lantern. Thank you. It's got a slight green... Oh god, I'm in a painting again? Yeah, I wouldn't be turning my back to that particular gap. Not sure I'd be going in there either.
What in God's name? Sarah. What did they do to you?
Oh, we're not in a dream, we're in a painting.
You speak.
We're in a painting.
What is this? Is it...
Or the painting is a dream.
Sarah.
He gave him the gold and I the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
The green
Comes
is
in
stronger.
my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green. A violent living, vibrant. The sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
Valid SAN requirements. I've taught you. You're not exactly a psychology expert. Who? Valid sanity requirement. What the hell is that? Am I insane enough? It says valid psychology expert. Should I go with psychology? Or do I go with... Oh, okay.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know. He will find us.
One more reason to hurry.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us.
Um...
It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me.
Okay.
That's where you saw me.
Of course.
Okay. Well, I've got my lights back.
The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
Will do. Out of curie. Right, okay. Things seem to be back to normal-ish. Sanity. Not good. Still stable. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage it as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you among the paths of insanity. Out of curiosity, did I do... Okay. While Pierce's sanity is growing dangerously weaker, his increased sensitivity to the occult opens new ways for him. On rare occasions, he is now able to unearth hidden truths when he speaks to the inhabitants of the island. As with everything connected with the myth, using it comes at a cost. Oh. So what you're saying here is the more I use this, the madder I get. And the madder I get, the... Oh... Does this actually mean that when if I start using this, my ability to use things like investigation, psychology, and spot hidden, because it said I'd be less rational, didn't it? Get Sarah Hawkins out. Okay.
What the?
Oh no.
This way.
What the? Are we supposed to run? Okay, follow her.
You won't get far.
I'm gonna do my damnedest, mate. Just gonna be following her. Follow her. Don't. Okay. Can we... Did someone close the door behind us? You did. Well done. Because I didn't actually have the option to turn around.
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying one.
The green.
The gas.
Yes. It's not good for living beings.
We don't have time for that.
I am not moving until the wrong is set right.
Damn it.
Okay. We have to fix the machine? Alright. This is... really confusing. Okay. Let's... An elevator of some sort. Looks like it. Right. So. What have I got? I got a lever. I've got a crank. And is that it? Do I have anything to find? Any, I don't know, hidden objects? Doesn't look like it. Okay then. I'm not moving that.
I'd be better off finding a tool.
Are you going to help me find a tool? No, you're not. Okay, what about this? Can't use that. So I need to find a tool. The question is... Oh.
Perfect.
Right.
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Oh, I'm seeing tentacles.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
Can I do anything to stop him? I've got a gun. Shoot him. Or hit him with that. Yeah, hit him with that.
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Yeah, we're gonna need a bigger... We're gonna need a lot bigger weapon, actually. Can I do anything?
No. Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
You're incapable of protecting her. You have no future with her. You won't kill me.
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Sarah has seen things, has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
Maybe not. She's been trapped here for months. It doesn't matter. Okay.
She's weak, physically and mentally.
Do not make the mistake of thinking she's a feeble woman.
Is he trying to help me? I kind of feel like he might be trying to help me.
Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your league, detective. They control the whole island. She will finally surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
Could you stop shaking me? Why isn't she... Oh, I was about to say, why isn't she doing anything? Okay. Oh! Where did I find that? And can I... No, take it with you! Totally, it's an axe! I don't know where you got it, but keep it!
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
I'll do anything to get him back. Anything.
Okay, that's a little worrying.
My work was what lured me here in the first place. It began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you? I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me. You owe me.
I owe you nothing. We'll leave now.
You're not going anywhere. You are mine.
That's the caretaker. So he got her out. Well, then he knew she wasn't dead.
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not.
My dear Sarah, you are not seriously considering exposing yourself to that influence again.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, good grief. What is going on? 6 available points. Do I want psychology so I can figure out what is going on? Do I want spot hidden so I can spot more? I'm thinking psychology. I want to know what's going on. Although I have a feeling I could become a master at spotting every hidden detail, understanding the human psyche and investigations, and still not really have a clue. No. Okay. Out of curiosity, have I got any more insanity? Yes, lots of them. Brilliant. On my way down. Yes, I am. So, Algernon Drake. Algernon Drake is the owner of the Nameless Bookstore and a friend of Sarah Hawkins. It would seem that the two of them were united in a common thirst for knowledge for the occult. He has a strange collection of parchments and books of spells, and he seems to know a lot about the island's clandestine activities. If I decide to explore the occult trail, he will be an excellent guide. Okay. I arrived too late to free Colden from the clutches of Fuller. Just before I found her body in the hands of the doctor, she had come to see me to give me a last message. I don't know if I'm going crazy. I know if I'm going crazy. The answer is yes, but I believe that her words were full of truth. I found Sarah Hawkins alive, prisoner of the Riverside Institute. Charles Hawkins and Dr. Fuller seemed to have connived to hide her from the world. She seems to be very affected by the tragedies that have struck her family, but I detect a fighting spirit in this woman, and I would better not underestimate. She's a survivor. Yeah, places. Through the eyes of Dr. Colden, I finally visited the Riverside Institute. The operating rooms and dormitories surrounding the pharmacy. Everything here has an air of respectability. Do the nurses really know, like Dr. Colden, what's going on in the cellars? What is sure is that the staff fear Fuller. It is perhaps this fear that prevents them questioning the validity of a medical centre of this size on such a small island. Ascent. When they will have consumed the stellar flesh and survived the transformation, closer than ever to their new master, they will enter his sleep of death and will only awaken to answer his call. They will be called the Awakened. Extract taken from the Necronomicon by Abdul Al-Hazred. Cthulhu. Is that... That wouldn't be along the lines of... No, okay, never mind. Elder Sign. That is the Elder Sign. Men discovered a protective symbol so powerful that it could remove them from the gaze of creatures of the myth. They carved it into their jewels, painted it on the doors of their houses, embroidered it on the clothing of their children. Later, they understood that it could even exercise its power on the doors of the sunken city. The pentagram. Okay. This is from the Necronomicon as well. The Elder Sign. That is what we need to look out for. And it is on the cover of the Necronomicon. The words that follow are not really mine. They were communicated to me in my dreams and trances by the greatest minds in the cosmos. I take advantage of these moments of lucidity that grow ever shorter to write down these few scraps from the immense knowledge that they send crashing against my broken mind night after night. I can only leave these crumbs of knowledge to the world in the hope that reading them will guide men. But I already fear that unholy words will stain the soul of whoever dares open this accursed collection. Because, just like prisoners whose confessions were written on their own skins, I shall protect my heritage beyond the ages. Okay. Right, that's pretty. High Priest. The call cannot be made without a guide. The guide does not have to see or to hear. He is fully committed to the cause of the great old one that he serves. He will find the oracle. He will pursue the truth seeker. He will neither reveal nor explain. He will observe. And when the stars align and the day of awakening arrives, he will take his place and lead the call. Yeah. Okay then. So, clues. Lots of clues. Prescriptions. And an inventory. What do I now have? I have a lantern. I have a poker. A fire poker found in Riverside Institute's boiler room, but not a bloody axe. Not a bloody axe. Knowledge. What new knowledge do I have? I have a lot of knowledge, actually. Yes, I do. Lots of knowledge, and yet I feel like I know nothing. Right, alright. Okay. So. Question Sarah Hawkins. And hope like hell that's vaguely productive. I'm still not totally sure where we are. This is the house that burned down. Is it Is it not? It is. This is the house that burned. This door wasn't open last time I was here, was it? I don't think it was. But this is definitely the house before it burnt. Or a long time after. And it's been fixed up. I know I'm supposed to be talking to her. But I'm... well... confused. And I can't help but feel... I need... okay. Maybe I don't want to be wandering around down there. Right. No, I mean, the house still looks in a state of disrepair, just not burnt. They did mention it was sort of in a bad state before the fire. They did. And up here. This. Was where... okay.
Was Sarah Hawkins telling the truth?
Oh, she hasn't told me anything yet. She hasn't told me anything yet. Maybe I'm jumping the gun here. I kind of wanted to just... I sort of wanted to get a feel for what was going on before I spoke to her, but I feel like now...
Mr. Pierce.
Oh, okay.
We were waiting for you.
Yeah,
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
What are you doing here?
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
right.
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
Okay, right. Okay, so yeah. I can come and talk to you later on. Question, Sarah Hawkins. Yes, let's do that first.
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now I can keep it at bay.
His.
I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Occult. Unlocked answer. It's because of the Wanderer. You and Drake are up to something. Yes, come on, tell me.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it and kill it. I am the only one who can end its slaughter.
No, you will come with me to Boston.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you want or don't want to do. You would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for my sins.
No, you're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
Okay, so you've brought a... oh, God. You've brought a creature forth, using some powers and painting, and now you want to send it back. There must be a way to fight it, so we all die. Huh? This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me.
Okay.
Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right.
All right. I'll help you.
He's... okay. So I need to talk to Algernon now. Right. Talk to Algernon. Before I do that, to be honest now, I'm actually thinking it's time to go and check that room. I may have actually been better doing that before I spoke to her. on reflection, my first thought was I should have spoke to her before going in here, and now I'm thinking the opposite. Okay, before we start going into reconstruction mode, let's just... Nothing here, alright. Okay.
What kind of ritual was she preparing?
She was trying to banish it. Oh.
Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here?
Probably. Okay. So she brought the book.
Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon. How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler?
Oh. Okay.
Knowing Mrs. Hawkins, I bet she was willing to fight.
Oh, God. Okay. Yes, apparently she was. Right. What?
Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife.
He broke in during it. He disturbed it. She was trying to banish this. And he... Oh, I really should have... Okay. Right, that explains a lot. Yes, it does. Oh, that's worrying. No scratches anywhere? Oh, the child's room. I don't think we're going to find anything there. All right. I don't think there's anything in there. Should I talk to her again and see if this has unlocked anything? Because of course it might have. No, nothing there. Alright. Nope, I need to talk to Algernon first. Just one minute. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, what? Don't make noises like that. It's a glass of whiskey. I'm having a bit of whiskey. Having a bit of whiskey. Why is that? No. No. Bad psyche. Bad sanity. Okay, I don't think that was the sanity. I don't... Okay. All right. Judgmental. Yes, indeed. All right. So, he's in the office, which is over there. Out of curiosity, was there... There was another way, wasn't there? Can't quite remember. Now, well, you know what? Let's just go there and talk to Algernon Drake. Was there anything else? No.
Seeing you again. Ah, it's you.
Oh.
I'm here for her, not you.
I don't care why you're here. Your usefulness is the only thing that matters. How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can process. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
Oh, you're annoying, aren't you? You really are. He must have had a right. He sold the dagger to Sanders. So he sold a dagger. Right. I think each time I do this, I get nuttier. I think I get nuttier, but I kind of...
This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality, and we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
But if the painting's a portal, why don't we just destroy the portal?
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger. But I doubt he knew its purpose.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back.
The thing is surely you stab it in the painting, it gets pushed back in the painting, you set fire to the painting, you go off and get wildly drunk. I mean, that seems to be like a foolproof plan, especially the latter part. He must have had a plan to get rid of it. Or do I use my occult, my sanity, my insanity to... I sort of feel like I might be abusing this a tiny bit too much.
A genius like you must have already found a way to get rid of this creature, yes?
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution.
I might have been able to
I think I can destroy it.
suggest it.
But for that, I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your Colt.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center. A star with an eye in the middle.
I've already seen that sign. Where can we find it?
Everywhere.
Therein lies the problem. That foul thief, Charles, has hidden it somewhere. I found this drawing among his personal effects. I think that it has something to do with the location of the amulet.
I'll follow this lead. You continue searching.
That is what I intend to do. As for you, return here the second you find it. I don't want it to disappear again.
Okay. Okay, so I need to find a bust of Charles Hawkins. Is it me? Or does this sketch somehow look creepier than the man did with tentacles?